but it said my health was good.
And we're live, people! Woo!
Woo!
What?
Oh, it's starting soon.
You know it's just a little bit delayed. So, you want to think I should wait until it actually pops up on the screen?
Please stand by.
No.
Starting soon. By the way, that is totally a period.
Please
Not
stand
a
by. It's starting
colon.
soon. Why isn't it starting? There we go. There's that. There's that.
Fuzzy pickles.
Oh! I see it black. No, that's
It
just...
was, yeah, that's...
That was just me. Oh, no. Nothing yet. That's weird. It should be working.
Refresh.
Refresh?
Yeah. Refreshing.
Refreshing.
Yeah, the red dot that says live.
Oh, hey, I see Walmart ad. Go buy Walmart.
Oh yeah, that is a no.
You know,
That's
Airborne every day. I think that sounds like a very good multivitamin.
We're airborne. We're flying.
I just want to make sure we're live before I start up. Oh, there we are. There we are.
Wow,
Hi,
this is our
everyone.
first live event.
so we should just like go right into
Just
it.
so you know, I know this isn't a live event for the month, so you still got another one.
Yay!
But I got a whole list of games we can talk about here. So I got to start from the bottom since the top is there we go.
Yep.
So first things first. What do you think about? We've all seen the Nintendo Live, right?
Yeah,
E3. Excited about
did.
that?
it was something else. It was.
Did you see the other press conferences?
No.
How about you?
No. But I did my favorite thing was definitely the intro thing.
Oh, the robot chicken intro?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that was very funny.
Reggie, give us Mother 3!
Yes, it's nice that they were willing to poke fun at themselves.
Oh, Nintendo poked so much fun at themselves. That was funny.
How come they didn't say, the way you use a stinker? Boom, boom, boom.
That's pushing it. But like, because everyone's yelling, give us Mother 3!
So we should talk about, well, actually, this is not about the game, but did you, when they was doing all that fighting, that's a lot of wire work.
Wire work?
I mean, they had to be on wires and, do this. They had to take a day to do that, to block and set up all those punches and stuff.
Well, you know what
Between Reggie and a very old man. Come on. The guy missed the E3 due to health issues. The guy was not in the best health. It's like, the only way he could have won is with Mario added in.
Wait, no. Is he shared? He's not Miyamoto.
No. Miyamoto showed up.
Miyamoto.
He showed up in one of them, but...
No, I'm talking about the president of Nintendo.
I know, I'm trying to think of his name.
Oh, don't even try.
Iwata.
Iwata! Yeah! Forgot his name.
Alright, whatever.
See, we're actually smart. You just don't know. You don't care. My body is Reggie.
Alright, then, so let's talk about Smash Brothers. What did you think of Smash Brothers?
Well, I'm very glad that they added me. I mean, I think I would be just a great character for this game. I don't know about you two, but I think I would.
Yeah. And there's what I liked was the fact that it wasn't just one generic.
My head is barely visible.
What I liked about it was there wasn't just one generic character. There was 3 different types. Because unlike in like kart games or other games, they just have one generic character who's usually average of the road. They have the brawler, the gunner, and the fighter, sword fighter.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool. And you can mix and match their powers and what they could do.
When I saw them, I thought what they did is that they words are hard. I thought that they made it so you could just attach your Mii face onto any character. So
Right.
if you wanted to play as Mario, you just attach your Mii face as Mario. If you wanted to play as Link, you can do that. You want to play as Samus, you can do that.
That'd be interesting.
Put
my head on Princess Zelda.
Because that's kind of what it was, though.
Get it myself.
The Samus and the Link and the Mario is basically the 3 classes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, did you notice that they said mixing and matching of the abilities?
Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah, that's not just for the Mii character.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, there's
you can mix and match.
There's customizability in the game. That's one of the features that they've been working on.
Cool.
Like one of them, I believe, one of Mario's attacks can be changed to. One of Mario's attacks can be changed to a slow but giant fireball across the thing, or really tiny ones that go rapid.
So I guess you base it on the way that you want to play the game.
Yeah.
Or you can just make an overpowered move if you want.
They always find one.
I'm just writing notes to myself. Okay. What did you think about those little plastic things that go put on the Wii U controller?
Amigo?
I got it.
Amigo!
Yeah, here. Amiibo. No,
Amiibo.
Amiibo.
Yeah, Amiibo.
See, I wrote it down phonetically.
Well, Amiibo. It looks
Amiibos.
cool. I wonder how they're gonna put it into Mario Kart though.
What do you mean?
Finally, Diddy Kong is going to be in the game.
My only question is, so does that mean that Mario's not in the Smash Brothers game unless you buy the figurine?
No, the figurine is like a collectible, so you can put it in the game and it's good. Like the figurines are just special and they're really not even needed for anything. I think though that the gamepad player now has a huge, gigantic, stupidly
Uh-huh.
good advantage on everyone else, which is
Some people are saying,
Go ahead.
I don't know why. It's just like, why would they do that if
some people are saying
If
Mario
just-
Galaxy 3.
We'll get to Mario in a second.
why would they do that if no one else can do that? That's what I think. But I think it's a cool idea. How
Oh,
you can have your own figures fight against each other, be stuff like that.
okay. So you like the figurines.
Yeah.
What do you think they're going to be? What do you think?
I don't know.
Okay. That's a fair statement. So let's skip to Yoshi's Woolly World. Hold on. I thought it was cute.
The game
Aw,
the
how
game is just full of
It
charm.
was adorable.
Like that game was full of charm. Like it was so soft. It was so soft. So very, very soft. It reminded me a lot of Kirby Epic Yarn for a reason, because that's what it's based off of. But I think they're doing a good job with it.
I think it looked better than Kirby. What I liked was the feeling of the background and what you were moving on. It felt like it was soft and what would you say? Soft and pliable, and it felt like you were actually kind of like on yarn.
Yeah.
They did a good job of the graphically.
Now they showed this
It's like
like
a place that I want to go to sleep.
they showed like 3 screenshots like a year and a half ago, and I thought it was just gone. I thought like the entire game was just gone. I thought they just dropped
Like
it.
Last Guardian.
What is that?
I think that's the name of it. That's a Sony game.
Well, I thought they just dropped it. I thought it was gone. And then when I saw this, I'm like, oh, you've been playing with this game. So that's cool.
How about you? What'd you think of Epic Yarn?
Epic
Yoshi's
Yarn.
Woolly World.
It
What?
It looks like a place that I
Look
would
up.
go to sleep on.
Get up a little. Okay, go ahead. You
We're
feel
drowning
like
in the black bars.
you,
Maybe we should like move the camera up.
there we go. That's probably better for me, yeah. All right, then. How about Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker?
Good. Yes.
Wow, 3 people here. Yes, I agree.
Um.
Did it remind anybody of Zack and Wiki?
No.
Okay, but apparently
It's supposed to be based off of the Super 3D World, whatever.
I know. I just said the gameplay felt kind of like adventure game-like.
A lot of people were like, "Wow, this game is cool. DLC, please, Nintendo." And then
We'll get to it, Nathan.
and then Nintendo answered. So, yay! I'm excited for it, and it's coming out this year too, which is surprising. They don't normally do that, except when they just have a game on their belt. They're like, "Here you go." Yeah. They do that sometimes. They did it with Dr. Luigi.
Remember that Luigi's that bad game that came out for the Wii U, for the Super Mario U? That Luigi game, the one that's only 100 seconds? That sort of thing they could have added on.
Yeah, but I think
Just-
I think it should be a standalone.
How much do you think it should be, though? How much
It
do you think
looks- I-
gameplay do you think they can get into this game?
I think it's getting a lot, actually. I think they're getting, like, stuffed to the brim with it. I think it could be, like, a full-price game if they can stuff enough content.
Right, that's the problem. I don't know if they can get enough out of this, but I hope they do.
I think they do, though.
Because it doesn't. It's not a game that's been in production for years. This is a game that they saw there was a demand, and then they went into production. Yes.
Some people are
Oh,
saying,
really?
or somebody at least is saying, that they're hoping for Galaxy 3. What's your thoughts?
All right, fine. You want to? I don't want. I was going to get into it. Well, okay, I was going to get into it when we got into Zelda, but Galaxy 3, I don't know. I don't care about that.
I just
I think-
want a new Mario game.
I just want a new Mario game. I want my open world Mario game.
I just want something more like
Sounds like a good
64
idea,
or Sunshine.
But your idea is terrible.
Galaxy is more linear. I want something more like 64 or Sunshine.
Right, but how about that? In a world you could just explore like Zelda.
Your idea is terrible.
Cheesy segue.
Now, you want to segue into Zelda?
Let's segue.
I can zip over to Zelda. So, what do you think of
Open
Zelda?
World Mario is not going
Hang
to
on.
like that.
What do you think of Zelda's? Jeez, you guys
Go. Just go. Just go. Just go.
want to give me a sec. Oh, we'll get to that in a second. Hold on. What do you think of the new Zelda game?
Yay.
An open world, like
An open world.
what do you think? What do you think of Zelda Skyrim Sword?
It sounds awesome. Like, it sounds ridiculously awesome. I saw the world and it looked amazing.
Do you ever think that maybe the original 3DS game was like a basis for whether or not this whole concept would work?
No, because the open world 3D game looks amazing.
I know. I meant keeping an open world and having a Zelda game. Do you think that was by anything like a proof of concept sort of thing?
No, because
Because they're taking that idea and really expanding on it.
I think the approach that they're putting on this game is massively different from the one that they did from the 3DS game. And they did something massive in the 3DS game. So that's saying something.
Just talk. What's it?
Somebody said Super Mario MMO. Sounds terrible. Does
No.
not sound like a Mario
If
game.
you want, okay, focus on what we're talking about.
Not
Siggy.
the comments.
All right. So, what about you? What did you think of Zelda?
Enough said.
Um,
Do you not really like Zelda? Didn't you beat Zelda?
I'm speechless.
Didn't you beat the 3D
I'm
Zelda?
speechless.
Didn't you beat the 3D Zelda game?
Yes.
So you do like Zelda, but you don't really play the 3D ones, do you? I mean, the ones that are on like the consoles, right? I don't really see you playing those games.
Played Wind Waker.
yeah, the
That's true.
trailer,
Yeah, he almost beat Zelda. I forgot about Wind Waker.
the open world Zelda game. Like when they saw the trailer and how like there was a giant robot thing coming for like Link, and he was all like, "Oh God, no!" and running with Epona down the fields, and like he shoots some slow motion on like this awesome looking river with a bridge. It's all like, whoa.
And,
Also, Link is in blue.
And Link kind of looks like a girl.
Ah.
There's a question mark if that's now Link is a girl. Would you be okay with Link as a girl?
I don't like
Link
her.
was actually a Linkette. The
Linkette.
entire
Oh, come on, we
game.
can think of a better name. Links, Linky,
Lanky.
Lorraine.
Lank.
Hi, my name
Weakest.
is Mary, but everyone calls me Link
Lank.
because I'm the missing. Okay, that's awful.
That's the missing
What'd
link.
you think of that arrow that extended outward?
Yeah, that was weird. It was all like,
I think
boom.
that's steampunk, isn't it?
It kind of is.
I was like, oh no, Zelda's getting into steampunk. Although it has,
Zelda has all sorts of like technologies everywhere. People say it's like in the past technology or something like that, but there's technologies all over the place in Zelda. They'll have a time machine, and then they'll have a hook shot,
mm-hmm.
and then they'll put a boomerang. So,
Jeez, I didn't even write down Zelda. Okay, so let's get into the next part of Zelda, which would be Hyrule Warriors.
it looks
So
okay.
To me,
Okay.
it's a big cup of I don't care. It's one of those games I probably will never review.
Make him review it.
Make him review it. You will review it.
You know that you're going to have to.
It seems like a stress
But-
relieving game where you just want to destroy everything.
It doesn't look like fun at all.
It's just mindless mashing.
I know, there's no fun in that.
Well,
I mean, I'm sure people would like that sort of game, but it's not the sort of game I would like.
I think it's like okay at best. I mean, if I want to push buttons, lots and lots of buttons, I
And
can,
destroy everything.
and that's it. That's what I think of the game.
It looks pretty.
It looks pretty. Also, Zelda Timeline is now just gone.
Because Mina, what is it?
Midna
Thank you.
was with Zelda, was with whoever that Skyward Sword person was, with Link. All in the same game. That doesn't happen!
That's true. So it is kind of, well, what if they're all transported to a special world?
And that's just dumb!
I think
Also, why Midna? Why couldn't you get something like I'm thinking right now.
How about you? What you think? Like Tingle?
Navi.
Tingle joins the fight.
Navi joins the
Don't hit me! How about you? What you think?
About what?
Hyrule Warriors.
It looks like a game that I would just go to if I'm mad, just to beat up all the things.
You will die. Yes, repetitive. That's a good word, XP Gamer. XPC Gamer. So what do you think of Bayonetta 2? I know you probably don't have any interest in that.
They said the word hell a lot.
I guess. I don't remember that.
I mean, like they're apparently the game has to do with hell.
No idea.
Because they keep saying like, oh, welcome to hell, or go to hell, and you'll be the only person saying that who actually takes them there, and stuff like that. So
I
don't
have
know.
less interest in that game than I do Hyrule Warriors. If that
it's
tells you anything.
just a game that we haven't played.
But I guess you get a chance because you get Bayonetta 1 with Bayonetta 2.
Okay.
That's a cool little bonus.
What I find is that where is the character? What the heck is happening? Camera, please. How do I focus with all these pretties?
Well, it's a lot like these games that you just they just throw a lot of stuff at you, but in reality, if you block out all the extra stuff, it really is an easy fight. What did you think, Littles?
I don't know.
You probably
I'm not a teenager
They say review
or
it now.
mature.
What?
They say review it now.
All right, man. How about Kirby's Rainbow Curse?
The sequel to Canvas Curse
Yeah.
on the
Sounds
DS
interesting.
The game that was basically just a tech demo for the DS.
is now a tech demo for the Wii U.
It does feel like they're going back to their roots of, man, I have less interest in playing that game. No, I'm just kidding. I would, out of those three games, I'd play that game more.
The Kirby
Even though
game
I have
looks
no
really.
interest in that one either.
Now the game came out of the blue, like a lot of these games, but my God, that game looks really good, like visually.
Sounds interesting.
It does? It looked like a DS game.
No, that looks anything but.
Were we looking at the same thing?
Like
No.
it looked like it was handcrafted. and
Maybe the
stuff.
rainbows that you shoot around looked pretty, but the rest of the world looked
It
like
looked
a DS
like
game.
it was like made out of clay.
It looked
was
like they were just
awesome.
kind of like porting a DS game. Okay, maybe I didn't see what you're talking about.
No, you're blind. Actually,
I was so busy looking at the, oh my god, this looks so bad. Another one of these on rails where you have to like draw where you want them to go. It's like, I hate those type of games.
oh, you're special.
And let's get the hate mail for that. So, Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Have
Is
fun.
Richie's body
It's
really
not- it's
ready?
not my game.
I liked Xenoblade Chronicles for the Wii, but I don't have I like 4 in a row. I don't have any interest in this RPG. It's too space fighty thing. I don't really like that type of
Well,
RPG.
I mean, it's got robots, so I mean, I would play it. So
So, are you telling me any game with robots you'd play?
I mean, it's
Because
got,
we can bring up a game that's coming up a little bit later. We could segue into giant robots.
hold on. We'll segue into it just a second. But I think it's kind of cool. You have like the robot gigantic thing combat with fuel, and you can fly around everywhere and stuff. And then you have the ground combat, which is like you got your giant machine, and then you got you.
Okay, I didn't pay attention too much because the whole thing was like a big, like, shooter here, shooter there. Like, pass.
What is this?
What's this?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Xenoblade
Xenoblade Chronicles.
X.
X.
It
robots.
Hang on.
It was crazy. I
Thank
didn't
you.
understand a thing.
Thank you.
I did not
Agreed.
understand a thing.
So giant.
You want to jump to giant robots?
Yes.
Which is, I believe, the actual name for the game.
No,
So
it's
far.
just a project.
I
The
know.
project name.
You think it's more of like a tech
Project-
demo?
I think it is.
So if you didn't see it, this actually wasn't in the direct. This is one of Miyamoto's little projects that he showed off during the Treehouse. It's like a sumo wrestling game with robots, and you're playing kind of like as a robot who's like Godzilla.
It kind of feels cool though. Like you're in the eyes of the robot with a gamepad, and like on the TV you get like a spectator view, and like you get to be a giant robot, and it like destroy everything.
I think it'd be one of those great games that would show up on like a compilation collection, like you'd see on We Play or We Party, that sort of thing I'm talking about.
It's not a full game.
Oh, it is not a full game. I can't imagine they'd flesh that thing out.
No, I don't think that could be a full game. I think it's more of a mini game.
I liked how you could adjust your robot to the different sizes and stuff like that and tweak it around, but no, it's definitely
And
not.
it probably should be packaged with the other game.
Guard? Project Guard? Is that what it was called? I call it, in my notes I have it called the game where you're like in a mall security guard. Like, there's a bad person in the third camera!
Oh, the security game.
Yeah.
I have a feeling these are all going to be in like.
That would work perfectly as a party game, sort of. As a way of saying
Yeah, just
everybody
be
work together.
like
Robo-
camera three. Or that could be.
Robo game.
I think that could be like a great versus game.
The Robo game.
Like what would be is that you only have control.
Mm-hmm.
You only have control. Like it's a split screen, but it's only cameras that you can see, and they give you a little mini map saying, "Hey, this camera's attached to this point," so you know which camera goes to where. It's hard to track where your character is. And then the other person is like trying to destroy the other people who don't really know where it is, and the bottom one can see everything. Kind of like the Ghost Mansion thing in Nintendo Land.
Yep.
But just a bit different. You know what? This is starting to make Nintendo Land too.
You're totally right. That's exactly what they're doing.
Nintendo Land.
Yeah.
The 2.0. Nintendo Land.
That's-
With
I'm
more
okay with it.
attractions and rides and stuff.
Also,
Yes.
we need a real life Nintendo Land. Come
That
on,
does,
people.
that does feel, there is a real life Nintendo Land out there. I believe in Japan they have a real life, it's like a park. It's not that big.
Oh, there needs to be Nintendo Land theme park awesomeness.
And I'm fairly certain Disneyland has a display of like the Wii U. I'd have
Please
to.
buy this thing. We've got.
So as long as we're talking about Miyamoto's little projects, what do you think is? I know you didn't see the video, but what do you think of the idea of Star Fox game coming out?
Okay.
No interest.
I mean, Star Fox is cool, but I need to see more.
I know, but you use the gamepad as a screen, and you can use it to fly around.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
And the second player can be used as like your wingman, and you can like shoot. It's like, I don't know. I didn't see any video. That's the problem. Other than what they blurred out in the background while Miyamoto was talking, I have no. Why do you think they did that?
Because they're jerks.
It's like if you're gonna show, I'm like you could just turn the monitor off, but no, they're teasing you like, oh, you see this blurry footage?
We don't know how to take photos. Oh, jeez.
So, and I don't. I guess why did they have Miyamoto just not do really anything during the direct? Any ideas?
He didn't want to. Miyamoto never does. He's always like
Oh
behind the
no,
scenes.
no. Well, that's
Miyamoto's
true.
behind the scenes. He's
I guess during the live events, during the live ones, he's like coming out with a sword, going, "I am like Link."
no, Miyamoto's not really a live event Nintendo Direct.
Hey, love
No, the name's lost me again. Awada is usually the one who talks, so
Or Reggie.
or Reggie if it's America. Or Bill Trenton.
All right, new Star Fox game. All
Our name is Bill Trenton.
right, we got two more. We got three more games to talk about. We want to do Mario Party 10 next.
Sure.
What do you think of the idea? I didn't see any footage for it, so I can't even. What do you think of the idea of Mario Party 10?
It's the 10th Mario Party game.
The fact that
Go ahead.
It's the 10th Mario Party game. I think.
Probably that would be a safe bet.
it's a 13th.
What?
Mario Party the 13th.
There's Advanced, there's DS, and then there's Island Tour.
You sure they didn't skip from 2 to 5?
No, they didn't do that.
There's
'Cause
3,
there's
4,
a, 'cause
5.
there's a Mario Party 3, 4, 3 and 4.
There's 3, 4, and 5?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
But I think the fact that Mario Party has a number 10 next to it is just ridiculous. I mean,
Why not
come
just
on.
call it Mario Party Extreme?
Do something different.
Ching ching!
I think
Like
if we
something
keep up these
ridiculously different.
You know what? I think Mario Kart is about to surpass Mario Party in numbers.
Mm-hmm.
It is, isn't it?
They're competitors.
I don't think it'll win. I don't think it will sell systems. Mario Party 10.
No, I don't think it's even going to get close.
So what do you want to do next? The new IP or the Mario Maker?
Both are new. I mean, Mario Maker is like
Want
brand
to talk about
new.
Mario Maker?
Sure,
Which is
Mario
basically Lunar Magic.
Yeah,
What if they just ported Lunar Magic?
that'd be funny.
But it's not, because you can. It's not. They're tweaked versions of the regular Mario game, and you can play the graphics for the new Mario games based on it, and you
Yeah.
can switch it on and off at games played at a notice. And, just like that.
There's
pretty
also
sweet.
a few Easter eggs.
Yeah, wasn't there a couple Easter eggs like the skinny mushroom makes Mario all skinny?
Yeah.
As well as the fly.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a fly on the screen, and then you
And
hit it,
fly.
and then Mario paints all like.
The tools didn't look very robust, but I'm assuming that's just because it's just we didn't really get into any real. We didn't get to see too much of it.
Well, they don't need to be robust. It's just a Super Mario Bros. Creator.
Yeah, but I would like. I mean, there's pipes. There's different backgrounds. You don't think that?
Who barrel?
I guess there's more. Maybe I guess that they add all the enemies that were in the new Super Mario games, and not the old ones, because there's barely any in the old ones.
Yeah, that's true.
I hope that there's more enemies like the ones in the new Super Mario Bros. Games, so you can create really good levels.
And obviously, there's got to be an online mode,
And there has to be a way of to share it. There has to be.
or this is not even a game. It's just Lunar Magic.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it's a little early to be really talking about it, but we'll see how it is. So, last but not least is Splatter. Oh my god, I can't read my own handwriting. Splatter. Oh my god. Splatter.
Splatoon?
Splatoon.
Thank you. Splatoon. I cannot read my own handwriting.
Splatoon looks awesome. I think Splatoon looks awesome.
Splatoon! Splatoon!
It's a 8-player, 4-on-4 multiplayer game. I'm assuming there's no single player.
Probably not. Okay, so I'll
So-
basically.
Before we go, this causes a problem though, that because since Nintendo has been shutting off their online services to the Wii, it makes you wonder how long that game's going to last after the Wii U's done.
Who knows?
I mean, they're better. This is a problem for Nintendo. I mean, it's not like it's been 10 years since the Wii's been out. The online capabilities was shut off after maybe maybe a year after the Wii died. It's just
Yeah.
ridiculous. I mean, are we going to trust someone? Are we going to buy this version of Splatoon and know in our hearts that we can still play it in 10 years?
Well, let's talk about the upside and the fact that it's even Splatoon.
Okay, it's a new IP.
It's a brand new IP.
It is not Mario. It's not Mario Paint or Mario
Paintball.
Paintball or
It
Mario
looks interesting. One, you're squids.
or
Because
your Squid People.
And two, I like the idea of turf wars. So basically, you're just supposed to cover the most land within a time limit. But to do that, you might want to destroy the other people with paint. You might want to go do things like that, or sneak up behind people and stuff. I like the different guns that there were. Like there was a paint roller, so you could just paint roll.
Explode the what was it?
There was a bomb.
I liked how the map will show you,
Actively, how the paint is.
and you can zoom to your teammates in case they need
Yeah,
help.
you can just jump.
Yeah, that's what I never liked about the Call of Duty games was that you had to walk over there. This one you can get right into the action. You don't have to wait. That's cool, huh?
But They also have it so, like, when you turn into a squid, you move way faster in your turf, but you can't be in squid form in the other people's turf. In fact, you are ridiculously slow in the other people's turf. So don't go in the other people's turf.
Right. So it's all about strategy and the way you paint and the way the other people paint.
And if you paint something, you can go anywhere.
Okay, I got a confession to make. Before I go, is there anything you want to say about Splatoon? Other than the fact
Somebody's saying Splattertoon, and they said,
no,
oh.
you.
What?
You. What do you think? Don't.
It's it's interesting.
At first, I had two things to say about Splatoon. First, it sounded like a spitball. Splatoon. Splatoon. And I swear to you, when they first started up, I'm like, oh no.
The Blob.
They're not making the Blob 3, are they?
That's exactly what I thought. I'm like, the Blob? Why?
I'm like,
Why are they showing
not
the Blob?
Blob 3. I'm like, yo, what's this? Doesn't look like the Blob.
I know. I was like, wait, what? The squid? What?
The squid. We're gonna play the squid.
Oh, I guess we could talk about Devil's Third. I hadn't even thought. What did you think? We watched the gameplay trailer. We watched some gameplay for Devil's Third. It didn't impress me too much.
Not even interested at all.
It just looks like another generic shooter.
Exactly.
I mean, maybe given more times and more trailers and more looks.
I like Splatoon because it's like completely different from everything else.
You gotta say it right. Splatoon.
But Devil's Third is just another shooter. Yay! Yay!
Yeah, it wasn't really that. I mean, maybe I'm gonna give it a chance, but it's not really. Didn't really catch me. But most of those Call of Duty games really didn't catch me first thing. So I'm gonna give it a chance. So we should probably talk about what was your favorite game that
I
was.
think there's a Brawl Invitational going on right now.
What was your favorite thing that was announced? Let's do Littlest first.
I don't know.
Come on. Pick something. Anything.
I don't know. I'm
Kirby?
interested in a lot.
Brawl? I know, I'm
By
coming
the way, we never talked about the fourth character on Brawl.
What's that?
Palutena.
Oh, when she came up, I'm like, who?
Kid Icarus, everyone.
Even Kid Icarus, I have no idea.
Woo, woo. I like how they animated though. Like they made it like an anime style thing.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, are they doing Brawl the movie?
That'd be kind of cool. They did. I think they did it because Kid Icarus actually had an anime for like 6 episodes. So that was cool.
You mean Captain N, the Game Master?
What?
That's an old one. Go ahead.
Yeah, but it was cool. Her character, it looked interesting. I don't care.
So what was your favorite game that was announced?
It was a hard one.
How about this? What was your favorite game and what was your least favorite game that was announced?
The Yoshi one was pretty cool, and so was Splatoon. Splatoon is like this high. I really like the idea of Splatoon.
And what was your least favorite?
Least favorite?
Which one do you just not care about?
I don't care about Devil's Third.
How about you?
I saw that one.
Least for least?
Least is probably the same. I'm not a fan of shooters.
My favorite was probably Zelda because I love the Zelda series. My least favorite is between those 4. Oh, jeez.
Wait, what happened to Devil's Third? That gotta be in there.
As the least? No, I'm going to give that one a chance. Let me see. Probably it's between Xenoblade Chronicles and Hyrule Warriors. I just didn't care about. Xenoblade was just didn't interest me because I don't like that type of game, like robots in space and like Robotech sort of thing.
So you're picking Xenoblade?
No, it looked.
Don't
good.
pick Xenoblade. The fan mail is gonna get in, and it won't be nice.
Kirby, it'd either be Kirby's Rainbow Curse or Hyrule Warriors. I just didn't care about. But I didn't care about Hyrule Warriors when it was announced back on the last one.
So the title wasn't final, but I guess it is now.
I guess they're like, we liked it. All right, so we should probably talk about the 2 games that were missing.
Oh yeah.
What happened to Animal Crossing Wii U?
Yeah, that's just gone.
I mean, at least announce it.
I mean, the Animal Crossing Plaza is leaving this year at the end.
It is?
Yeah, because they only said it's going to be at the end. So, I mean, if it was going to be at the end, maybe they wanted to shift focus to actual Animal Crossing instead of having that up. But they didn't at all. Like, no traces.
I know,
Nothing.
it was so weird.
The only trace was in Brawl that Isabelle was there.
Oh, we already talked about my Mario open world. Where's my Mario open world? If you can do it for
That's
Zelda.
not-
There was no Mario. They said at the beginning, it's like, hold on, everyone. There's no Mario this time.
Except there was Mario Maker.
And there was also Smash Brothers.
Yeah,
and
but
brought up Mario, you liars! So,
Where's Mother
I'm
3?
really excited for Mario Maker, though, because I love level editors. But what the topic we're on right now?
go ahead.
No
Talk about
topic at all, because there's nothing. Nothing about Animal Crossing. And I don't know why.
it. If you're gonna, the problem is, if you're gonna do Animal Crossing, you're gonna need to give us like a year and so on. By the way, 2015 Zelda, I don't think so. Do you think that's actually gonna happen?
Yeah,
You don't think it's gonna get pushed back a couple times?
I think it'll be 2015.
It's gonna be winter 2015.
Yeah, I'm thinking winter.
I mean,
Like,
if they actually say, "Oh, by the way, it's gonna be in March," I'm like, no.
that would be the best. Just be like, oh yeah, it's like now. Yeah, remember the Zelda game? It's now.
It's like, actually, wait, we had the game ready right now.
Bah!
We were actually kidding when we said 2015. It's out now.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we already own Zelda, and we're just that cool.
It's okay.
Think
It looks
about
like a Skyrim mod.
It looks awesome though. It's a good Skyrim mod.
Yeah, sure. Well, that was our E3 conference, I guess, reactions. So overall, did you like the E3, that direct video?
Yeah.
I thought it was a very well-made video. It was interesting from beginning to end. They had humor.
The only thing is that there's a couple times where I think they talked too long without showing anything. Like there was before they did all the first looks, Reggie was like talking for 5 minutes, just saying, "We wanted to work on these games and blah 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 blah." Are you going to show us anything right now? He was just talking. I'm like,
how did
just
you not show
something.
Mario Party 10 without in the thing? That makes no sense.
I mean, when they were talking about the Yoshi thing, though, that went on and on, but I was interested because they actually showed footage. But, like, Reggie was just like, and today we're going to talk about this. And the game developers want to show you about the games that's about to go ahead. But for the next 2 minutes, I'm going to ramble about what Nintendo has been doing.
And what I don't understand is they say they ran out of time to put it on the video. I'm like, ran out of time? You have no time limit. Just go. It's not like the internet says, tick, 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 Nintendo. We only gave you 45 minutes.
Actually, it said approximately 47.
Yeah, that's what it was, about 46 to 47. Which is probably what we're not going to do now, because we're at 38 minutes. Longer than I expected.
Yay!
Where's Mother 3? Seriously.
Give us Mother 3!
Well, I don't think that's ever going to happen.
Reggie, give us Mother 3!
All right, thank you guys for watching this, and we'll have another live event.
Fireball.
We'll have another live event sometime this month, and we'll see you next time.
If you're hearing this, then do it.